Hello everyone, welcome back to Strategic Command. I'm Paradox Gamer playing. Thank you for joining me here. It's May 41 and we still haven't attacked the British Isles yet because the Royal Navy is simply too strong at this point. But I'm working on that. Let's start up here then. Let's move. This sub here needs to be reinforced. Oh, it can upgrade. Let me just check. What kind of upgrade do we have? Advanced sub. I should do that with every sub. Cost 20. See if we can get this sub back to port. No. Running into battleships and destroyers. Let's do some damage to that battleship then. The fighters needs to upgrade. I got lots of upgrades to do. Apparently. Let's see if there's anything here. Yes. CD. I don't know the strength of this carrier. I just know that I've hit it a lot. And that's a battleship right in front of it. Let's keep hitting that carrier. One more strength. Alright, can I hit it from over here? Yes, I can. Still alive. What about this one? No, it's out of range. This one can't hit anything. Let's move it back over here then. And over here, let's reinforce the cheer pits. That's ready to go next turn. Let's see. Do we dare this? Do we dare this? The destroyers will be devastating against my subs. Enemy contact. Okay. Let's take out that cruiser then. Boom. Another cruiser gone. We could attack the destroyer with cruisers. I have 3 cruisers that could do the job. Ah, that's another one there. Okay. That's almost gone. Maybe if I can use a destroyer to take it out. Yes. And then we have the battle cruiser. Can come over here. Take a shot at that destroyer. And then the sub. Hopefully. Well, let's use the destroyer first to come over here. Weaken that destroyer even further. And then get the sub out. And take a shot at the battleship. Battleship is down to 7. And then we have the Bismarck. Let's bring the Bismarck in, destroy that destroyer completely. Bring the Bismarck down here. Alright. That was pretty good. We destroyed 2 enemy destroyers and a cruiser. And battleship here, the Nelson, is down to 7. Then they have another destroyer and a light cruiser to defend. I have a feeling they will bail. They do have the battleship down here though. So that could come up and join the action. And they have a lot of other ships around, so who knows. I was giving it a shot anyway. I think we're done over here. Back over here. I need to buy more headquarters. Let's check the research. Command and control is full. We are researching all of this. Yeah, let's purchase another headquarter with mobility. Oh, that's very expensive. 420. I can't even buy one. No, it's 378 after deduction. Alright, we have to save up for that then. Or maybe it's because it's von Manstein. What if I... Oh yeah, I can buy cheaper ones. 337 for the cheapest one. It's still very expensive. Need to save up some points for that. Let's upgrade. 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 Move this one up. Move this army over here. Upgrade. Oh, the Soviets are gonna hate this so much. Okay. Yugoslavia. Bring the headquarters closer. Nobody's attached to it, so right now it's not really functioning. We can see the Yugoslavian headquarters there. That should get rid of the bonuses. Let's just attack Belgrade straight on here. That won't do anything. This one will reinforce. This one will do nothing. Okay, let's attack with the tanks. Tanks in cities are not really that good, so as you can see, they're better at moving around. Let's try it again. No, no effect from that. Alright, let's move down here. Take Valjevo. I get the headquarters closer. Move these guys up this way. And reinforce these guys. I can only reinforce to 8 because of the supplies, I think. We haven't talked much about supplies. Well, this is the supply grid, and you can see how much supply I have right now. Supply 5. And I think that has an effect on how much you can reinforce, obviously. Let's just come around this guy. Attack straight on. Isolate him. Let's take this town. Okay. Romanians. There's no need to protect Bucharest anymore, I think. Now the Soviets are responding to the Romanian army there. They got 267. I need to save up some points. The Romanians will not move. Italians will transport the headquarters down here. And we need to move these guys out of the way. Get the headquarters in. And next turn we can attach units to it. Down here, let's attack the carrier again. Let's use the destroyer. See, it's down to 2 points. Let's see if we can take it out with these aircraft here. One point. Alright, what will happen if I attack? Nothing. What about these bombers? Let's try it. Takes 2 damage and does nothing to the carrier. Can the fighters do anything? I don't think so. Battleships. Give it a go. Yes! The carrier is gone. It's time to bomb Malta with battleships and bombers, although I'm not quite ready for it. Let's get this battleship out. Something is getting hurt in there. Move the sub up here. Get this battleship over there. Screen my battleship with the cruiser and the destroyer. I still have 90 points. Let's see what I need down here. I need to get these guys forward. Oh, I would really like some artillery down here. Reinforce. Back to 10. Get these guys out of the way. Can these guys upgrade? Yes. Very important. So we've now upgraded all the Italian infantry. Reinforce this one. Reinforce. Reinforce. Bring these guys forward. The artillery, I'm gonna need it. And the headquarters. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-bum. I think that was it. Let me just check. Yeah, I think that's it. We have lots of action going on. Let's see how the Allies react to this. I have 222. I'm going to save up so I can get another headquarter. I want from Kesselring for the Barbarossa attack. Allied raiders. Malta will hinder supply, of course. Hitler's deputy Rudolf Hess flies to the UK to negotiate peace terms. Still paying for the Africa Corps. I believe this is the last turn, if I remember correctly. Those were points very well spent. Just imagine the hassle of getting them down there manually. Alright, so let's see how the British, Yugoslavian and Greeks they replenish around Belgrade. What about the British? The Greeks also replenish. These guys are surrounded. And the bombings continue in Africa. Destroyer attacks the sub, of course. Only 1 damage. I can live with that. Another destroyer. Also just 1 damage. And a 3rd destroyer. They're not doing very much of damage. And the 4th destroyer coming in. And a 5th destroyer. Got a lot of those. Also, light cruiser. And another light cruiser. And still got a carrier there. Submarine dives. Can it get out of there? Doesn't look like it. Here comes the battleship. Takes some damage too, though. And a cruise. Oh, we just lost a cruiser. That was heavy. And another destroyer. Got a lot of those. I wish I could turn off the Soviet movements because they're just annoying. Just moving back and forth. Okay, the Royal Navy is retreating after the attack. It's moving out of sight. It's time to push back. I can definitely destroy the light cruiser, also the battleship. 100,000 miners strike for higher pay in northern France. Okay. You do that. The Gneisenau has been lost. Corps spotted in Washington, D.C. That's it. Okay. I doubt this one can reach anything. Let's see if they still have that carrier in Southampton. Yes. Gotta watch my fighters. It's gone. I think we just destroyed the carrier in Southampton. Let's head for Bristol. There's another carrier in there. got more bombers here. Attack. And another carrier gone. Okay, 2 carriers destroyed. My airplanes definitely needs to come back up, but that's fine. I've done a good job. There we go. So there's still 1 British carrier in the Dogger Bank. And there's 1 battleship that I want to take care of. Submarine, unfortunately, was not strong enough for that. Let's get the Gneisenau out. It can't reach anything, though. No, the Chipits. The Gneisenau was the one that died. This sub will have to reinforce. And if I can get this sub out of the way, I definitely want to do that. Yes, you stay there. Now the battleship. Let's go battleship against battleship. Takes it down to 3. The sub can do some damage to it. No effect. What about this sub? Ah, I ran into a light cruiser. God damn it. Okay, let's get the Bismarck back here. Attack with a heavy cruiser. No effect. Let's use the other heavy cruiser. Come on. What's up with that? Battle cruiser. There we go. Finally. So that leaves us with the destroyers. I think this one is ready to go home. This one can attack the sub. We've got a lot of destroyers coming in. It's their turn. Perhaps it's time to get the cruiser and sub into action from up here. Might be interesting. At least we can get this destroyer out of the way. Okay, so what do they have here? They have the Hood, which is a battle cruiser. And they've got some light cruisers to defend, but they are down to half strength. And then they got numerous destroyers as well. So the Hood is definitely the biggest issue. That'll be the one I'll be going for next turn. After that, there's the carrier, of course, but then it's just the mopping up light cruisers and destroyers. Okay. So, over Eastern Front, let's reinforce these guys and upgrade these guys. Upgrade these guys. And then down here, let's attach these guys and these guys, and then move up. Bye-bye. Osijek has been taken. need to do that. Let's focus on Belgrade. Let's take the headquarters out of the way. Moving behind. No effect. Reinforce the tanks. Take Pristina and Niš. And then in Greece, let's move up here and take a shot at nothing. We should probably upgrade these guys first before we do anything. Okay, the Italians, okay, these are automatic. I think it's on automatic. Yeah, okay. So that helps a lot. Let's remove this corpse here from play. Or at least try that. No, not this turn. Reinforce this one. It's okay, we got time. Now. Let's bomb Malta. No. Reinforce. Reinforce. Can only reinforce the 6 down here. Okay. How many points do we have? 100. Okay, let's reinforce this one back to 10. And this one. As soon as I feel comfortable, I will launch the German 10th Army and take Malta itself. I don't feel comfortable about it right now. Right, let's bring in the tanks. Now you can actually shuffle your guys around, so you move these guys back and then move the army forward and then take it out. I'll just let another corps enter that area. That's fine. Let's take this oasis down here. And get the artillery up to the line. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So that was Africa, that was Malta, the Balkans. I think that was the whole thing. This is a little bit nerve-wracking in the North Sea. I think we're doing okay. They're out of battleships, I think. They're down to 1 carrier. We got a few cruisers left that can do some good damage. It's still up for grabs. Let's hit the turn and see what will happen. Tenth Army forms in Jerusalem. Why not? Kaiser Wilhelm II dies in exile in the Netherlands. How can he be in exile when the Netherlands is occupied? Anyway, research breakthrough. German develops industrial technology level 2. And we're done paying for the Africa Corps. So we're now getting 683 points. And Italy 122. All we need to do now is win the Battle of the North Sea, so we can land in Britain and get that done. Belgrade reinforces. Let's see, they are retreating, it looks like. Royal Navy is retreating out of the Channel area. A French corps occupies that spot in Africa. My artillery will start hammering them. Let's see, here comes the destroyer. They've got plenty of those. There's another one. It doesn't dive. Enemy contact. Ooh, good. Oh, 5 damage to the battle, to the destroyer. And the sub is in trouble. They've probably got more that can, yeah. Alright, we lost the sub. And all vision out there. Enemy contact. Perfect. Runs straight into a destroyer. Battleship against cruiser. We did well. Battleship retreats. Here comes the hood. Ooh, 5 damage done by the hood. That cruiser is going home. Yeah, I think the hood is probably the worst or the best they have. Worse for me. Usual Soviet movement. And the Greeks have now left Albania completely. The hood retreats. We've got vision to several destroyers. Come on. We're gonna see that every turn. The Soviets moving away and then moving in again. With some other units, they're rotating. It's just quite annoying to watch. All these guys in East Prussia are fully reinforced and fully upgraded. What's going on in Malta? Something. Maybe they're upgrading. French partisan disrupt supply. Paris goes from 8 to 2 supplies. We lost a sub. I can live with that. We are getting 3 new subs built this summer. Okay, it's the turn. Okay, so yeah, let's put a break in here, guys. Thank you for watching. I'll see you around. Take care.